Hey Libra, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Libras, as you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Libras. And first of all, I want to say it's your season, so happy birthday. I'm excited for your season. But in the meditation, I received work smarter, not harder. Okay, so finding maybe a rhythm in your life, work smarter, not harder is coming through. That's a message for somebody out there. Maybe that's something that you live by, something like that. And then I received, some major growth from you, Libra. You're growing in all sorts of directions, which is very beautiful. I feel like you are doing a lot of work, maybe work on yourself. And also the fact that I also received in the meditation a purple, and for some reason I always get purple for Libra. So I don't know if like maybe you love the color purple, it could be your favorite color. Maybe you look really good in purple. It could be your soul color. You might want to look that up. And also, I got this like swirl. For some reason, I got a swirl of purple. So I'm not sure if it was like, it kind of signified a Kundalini awakening. Some of you could have gone through that, or you are going through something of that sort. So I'm definitely receiving that, okay? But I definitely got a swirl. So you may be getting a lot of downloads, is what I'm getting. And I also got the High Priestess. The image of the High Priestess came through. So we'll see if it comes out in this reading. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. Also, I want to inform you that this week I'm doing $30 personal readings. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, go to the drop down box below and email me. Also, I'm doing long distance energy healing for a 30-minute session for $100. If you'd like to book that with me, go to the drop down box below and email me as well. All right, so let's get into this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Libra. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. See what we have. Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Universal God and Spirit guides. Let's see what we have. What do you have for Libra, please? Wow. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I love it. Let's see what else we have. That's purple as well. All right, let's see what else do we have, please, for Libra. Worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. I was definitely getting this energy where it's like staying present is going to be super important for you. Learning to stay more present. Maybe you're in this process of like worrying about things that maybe you can't change, or maybe you feel like you've worried too much about the future where it hasn't even happened yet. So it's kind of like catastrophizing in a sense. So maybe there's something around staying present in the moment. So worry, I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. You are learning that. So it's like, okay, release, surrender, and let go. And this imagination, I embrace and I nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And look at these cards, they're purple. So there's something around purple going on, Libra. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I love it. All right. So let's get into this. I'm actually going to pull another card from my Moonology Oracle deck and see what comes out. See what we have. What else do we have for Libra, please? What else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra? A personal issue reaches resolution. This is fantastic. It could be the fact that worry was really big on your radar. And now you're learning to just release, surrender, and let go is what I'm receiving. What else? Take time to breathe out. Make sure you're taking time to breathe out, my loves. Hold on. All right, Libra, sorry about that. All right, so we're going to get into this reading. Let's see what comes out for you for this week. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what we have. All right, my lovely Libras. Overall energy, please. Overall energy for Libra. Overall energy for Libra, please. So we have the 7 of Cups for the overall energy. This feels like an emotional overwhelm, to be honest with you. That could be why take time to breathe out, because you could be emotionally overwhelmed at this time. That could also be why worrying. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome, and I feel like that's what's going on for the overall energy. I'm also getting the fact that imagination is out. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my life. For the overall energy, there could be a dream of yours. Like, you could be in a very dreamlike state, like, oh, I would love to accomplish this. This is what I would like to go towards. This is my intention. That's the overall energy that I feel from you. And I feel like it's really beautiful, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy, please, for Libra? The Tower. So something suddenly happened, something suddenly changed. I'll clarify on this, but in the past something could have changed for the better, or maybe you felt like it changed for the worse. But do remember that the universe is always working for you, okay? So we'll see what that's about. You had a Tower moment in the past. Let's go to the current energy. For some reason, I kind of got like this aha energy, like aha moment in your life in the past. I feel like you're coming to a lot of realizations, to be honest with you, Libra. Let's go to the current. Yeah, Magician. You're in a very powerful state, Libra. Like, very powerful state. I love it. So I feel like you're in this Magician where it's like, I'm trying to manifest something. There's something that you really want to manifest here. There's just something to it. It could be a dream, a goal, a vision. You know, like I said, there's something where it's like, I really have this intention. I really want to meet this goal of mine, or something on the lines of that is what I'm receiving. But you're in manifesting mode, okay? So just be very conscious of what you're thinking, speaking, what you believe as well. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy for Libra? Outside energy. Too many cards, please. Too many cards. One card, please, for Libra for the outside energy. There we go. The Hangman. This is when I was talking about, this is the Metamorphosis card. Surrender, release, and let go. So I feel like that's what's going on. You're like, I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. You've been worried for way too long, and I feel like you realized a lot here. This could be the aha moment that you got in the past where it's like, you know what? I keep holding on to these things. I keep letting this get to me. Now it's like, hey, I really got to surrender. I got to change this, because without change, nothing changes, right? But change is definitely constant. I will say that, you know, there's a lot of things that we just do not have control over, right? Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for Libra? 3 of Cups. There's something here about celebration. There could be something where I got like a friendship. There's something around friendship or something on the lines of that where it's like compromise or something. So there's something around a friendship that could be very challenging at this time with the 3 of Cups, okay? Maybe there's something around finding this type of happiness, or I'm getting like maybe some of you are having a hard time finding your tribe in a sense here, someone you can really relate to, or a lot of people that relates to you as well. That could also be the case, okay? Let's go to what you're not aware of. Let's see what we're not aware of for Libra. The Star card. Okay, so I feel like there's a wish coming your way. I do feel like there is something around maybe taking more time to heal with the Star card, okay? What you're not aware of is that more than anything, it's in the subconscious. So there's something around going towards some form of healing that you feel like you need to do. Some of you know what I'm talking about. There's something on the lines of that. There is also this wish fulfillment of yours. You have a strong wish fulfillment, okay? I feel like that's also the case. This could also be the fact that, work smarter, not harder, take time to breathe out, take some time for yourself, something like that, okay? Let's go to possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please? Two of Wands. This is definitely beautiful. This is moving forward, making a choice to look forward to. I feel like there's just a lot of forward movement in your life, a lot of growth. What I was getting in the meditation. So I feel like you've done a lot of growth. You've been learning a lot. I feel like you're in forward progress, making a choice to put the past behind you, even getting out of your comfort zone in a sense, and just taking that time to set those intentions and move towards those intentions for the possible outcome, my loves. All right, so we're going to clarify and then I'll pull advice. All right, let's see what comes out. Let's go to the Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups for the overall energy, please. Nine of Pentacles, Death, and then the Eight of Swords. It's this mental entrapment with the worry. Okay, that could be why the emotional overwhelm. But I do see something here where you're feeling more confident about getting, it's like this big transition out of the mind space, like a death of, I heard death and rebirth. So maybe there's something for the overall energy where you've had this death and rebirth process. There's definitely a lot of growth coming from you. I feel it. I love it. I'm so excited. It is your season as well. There's just so much to be grateful for, so much to look forward towards. And I feel like with the death is like a big transformation out of the mind space. It's learning like, hey, I cannot change this outcome. Why am I worrying about this is what I'm getting for the overall energy. You're getting more into the self-confident, getting confident, trusting the universe more, surrendering, releasing, letting go, just being very independent. Some of you are showing up as single, independent, not needy, not anything, just really in your element is what I'm getting for some reason. It's like you're stepping into that feminine energy where you're in a very allowing state, in a very receiving state, and really trusting. And that is beautiful, okay? I feel like you're really transitioning out of this mind space here. Let's go to the Tower. Why the Tower, please, in the past? The Ace of Swords. There's the aha moment that I was getting in the past. The Hermit. Yeah, you took some time maybe for yourself here with the Hermit card. I feel like you realize, okay, some of you have really realized, like, I've allowed people that in the past you got this aha moment of like, hey, you know what? I've realized like I'm letting people into my life that don't deserve my energy. They've taken my energy and maybe they're energy vampires or taking you for granted, right? With the Knight of Wands, I could feel like maybe you dealt with a fire sign for some of you. Doesn't have to be. But I feel with the Knight of Wands, it's like, hey, this is an energy of in and out, player-like energy, someone who's non-committal, and you're like getting these aha moments of like, where is this coming from is what I'm getting from you. And I feel like there's something that you went deep within yourself with the Hermit, and you're like, there's something maybe to this where there's a reflection, right? A lot of people are mirrors for us, a reflection. Some things could be our shadow side, some people reflect our shadow side, and it actually is something to be really grateful for, right? So we can actually look at that and heal that, right? So maybe there's something with this is where I got the Ace of Swords, like this aha moment. You suddenly realized a lot here. You went within. You also took more confidence in what you are trying to accomplish, trying to create, because you are in this process of imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, okay? Love it. And some of you dealt with non-committal person or people in your life. Let's go to the Magician. Why the Magician, please? The Ten of Cups, the Hanged One, and the Six of Pentacles. This is fantastic. I feel like you're really surrendering, releasing, letting go. You're manifesting something that truly makes you feel good, that helps other people with the Six of Pentacles. You're in this process of maybe doing something with humanitarian work, serving other people. There's a good give and take. Some of you could also be doing a lot of volunteering at this time. Like, hey, how can I help other people? How can I serve other people without expecting anything back is what I'm receiving. So that's what I feel. I feel like you're looking at things from very much a different perspective in life. You've done a lot of growth. I really feel that from you, Libra. There's a lot of growth coming from you. You're like, okay, what truly makes me feel good? What makes me happy? Maybe the things that used to make you happy in the past don't really make you happy anymore. And that's something to actually be grateful for, because then you really realize, hey, I've really evolved. This isn't what I look at. Like, maybe you look at love differently as well with a 10 of cups, right? Maybe there's something about that. Maybe you look at what truly fulfills you is so different from what you used to really feel like really fulfilled you, right? There's something you're really manifesting though, and I do feel like there's a goal of yours. There's definitely this goal of achieving or accomplishing something, and I feel like it has something to do with your creative energy, your energy of your imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you're creating something. I feel like you're creating something from ground up is what also is for some of you. Okay, let's go to the Hangman for the outside energy. Why the Hangman? Temperance, the Strength card. Oh, 2 major arcanas, and this is really beautiful because I feel like you're really overcoming something here where this is like fear. So you're trying to you're having this inner courage to overcome some form of worry, some form of fear. This is where I feel like a personal issue reaches resolution here. So I feel like you're actually in this process of, on the outside, surrendering, releasing, letting go, and realizing I have no control over this. So I just need to release control. I need to release worry. I need to release the worry that comes with, fear. So I feel like you're overcoming something. You're getting into balance. You're getting into alignment. I feel like you're really working with Archangel Gabriel for some reason. For some of you, you're working with Archangel Gabriel. The universe really trying to work with you, okay? Work for you, work with you, overcoming some things that you've dealt with for maybe some time, okay? Worrying. And I feel like you're actually reaching a resolution and realizing, hey, I just need to release, surrender, and let go and trust the universe. I love it. Let's go to the challenge. Why the 3 of Cups? Why the 3 of Cups, please? Page of Cups, 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands. So I feel like what's happening here is that there's some people that may actually be jealous of you. It could even be friendships, okay? I don't feel like it's really your soul tribe. I feel like you actually do have a good soul tribe, and I feel like there's a lot of you that have really found that soul tribe. But I feel like that you truly resonate. But I feel like that 5 of Swords is in the way. So this is someone who could be like very jealous of you. That could be the case. Or you have people that are very jealous of you, period, not just one person. There's something like that. I do feel like there's an admirer that you have as well. Maybe there's a lot of people that are coming at you in some way, shape, or form, like trying to send you love messages, or just trying to, it's flirtatious. Page of Cups as well. Could be something around that. I feel like you're like, hey, I really don't have time for this, is also what I'm receiving. I just got that from a Libra. Like, I really don't have time for this. So I feel like that's also the case as well. I feel like you could also be getting in your own way with that 5 of Swords. So be very careful of self-sabotaging behavior. That could be what's challenging. Let's go to what you're not aware of. The Star card, please. There it is. 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's coming, baby. Just be patient. Just be patient. It's coming. I feel like when you start to surrender, release, let go, stay in the present moment and stay in the place of gratitude, something is coming, and I feel like it's a wish fulfillment. I feel like there's something around being patient. There's a lot of expansion coming through. What you're not aware of, it is coming. It may be coming in very slowly. You could also be getting an offer from somebody is what I'm receiving as well. Could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. Something beautiful is coming in. Let's go to the possible outcome. 2 of Wands. Why the 2 of Wands, please? Ooh, 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups. So there's a self-deceptive energy for the possible outcome. I will say that. There is something you've learned. There's something around learning to release some form of pain as well. Maybe you were in a third party situation at one point, or you help people through those types of pains, heartbreaks for some of you is what I'm getting. There is something around your wish fulfillment, feeling confident. There's something around your confidence as well. Okay, going towards that wish fulfillment and being confident, going towards it. Be careful of self-deception as well, okay? Or anyone that's trying to deceive you. Really use your intuition as well with that, okay? Let's go to advice. What advice do you have, please, Universal God and Spirit Guides? Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Swords, Tower. So there is something around your creative energy here is what I'm getting. So there's something around using your creative energy, but also using your logic towards something, right? So making that become a practical thing as well. So using that logic, how can I implement this? How can I create this from the ground up? So using that practicality as well, using that logic, the analytical mind, but making sure you're not swaying one way or the other. That's advice, okay? There's also something around surrendering, releasing, letting go. And that's a big one for you, Libra. Surrendering, releasing, and letting go. Releasing past baggage, moving into calmer waters, moving forward. You've got this, and some of you are worried. So I just want to say that universe is trying to tell me, Universal God and Spirit Guides are trying to tell me, you've got this. You truly have got this. So there's nothing to worry or fear. I promise you the universe is always working for you and it's not happening to you. I will say that. It's not happening to you. It's working for you at all times. Even if you're like, I don't understand why this is happening, you will eventually realize why all that stuff was happening to, not to you, but happening for you eventually down the road if you do not know why it's happening at that time, right? Okay, so I'm going to pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. Okay. What else do we have for Libra? What else do you want Libra to know, please? We got 3 out. Expressing love. Today I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. Food. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating. Visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. I love it. Unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Yes, you do, right? You are very unlimited, okay? I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.